Not new, just closer now. Butterflies in my chest every time you stay. Not just when you arrive, but when you walk away. Butterflies in my chest, settled in my breath like they found a place. They don't rush or rest. It doesn't hit like before, no sudden pause in the room. It's softer now, like a familiar tune. I know how you say my name, how you wait before you speak. My heart reacts before I realize it's me. I don't get nervous, I don't lose control. It's more like a rhythm my body already knows. I don't count the moments, I don't need a sign. It's just there, in the spaces between time. Butterflies in my chest, not loud, not fast, like something warm that decided to last. Butterflies in my chest, every time you're near, not asking for more, just happy you're here. I walk beside you, matching your pace. Notice how my steps slow down the same way. You talk about nothing, I hear it all. Not for the words, but the way they fall. This isn't a spark that comes and goes. It's a quiet shift in the way I move close. Some feelings don't fade, they rearrange. They stop being moments and start being days. Butterflies in my chest, even in silence when we don't feel the space. We don't fight it, butterflies in my chest. Calm but awake, like my heart learned her soft away. Maybe this is what happens after the surprise, when excitement turns into something you can rely on. Not a rush, not a fall, just a steady feeling that stays it all. Butterflies in my chest, no need to prove. Still there when I wake, still there when I move. Butterflies in my chest, not asking why, just something alive, passing the time, not flying away. Hey, just staying. Yeah, yeah. It happened fast, I didn't plan it. Butterflies in my chest when you walk by. Didn't know your name, didn't ask why. Butterflies in my chest, no place to hide. Like something woke up deep inside. I wasn't looking for anything, just another ordinary day. Coffee still too hot, same thoughts on replay. Then you showed up like you missed your cue. Room felt smaller, like it shifted a little too. I didn't smile, didn't say a word, but my heart moved first before my brain heard. I felt excitement, I felt surprise, but this was different. It didn't ask me twice. Butterflies in my chest, out of nowhere, like my body noticed before I cared. Butterflies in my chest, no warning sign, like my pulse changed lanes at the wrong time. I tried to stay normal, tried to stay still, but my hands felt light, like they wouldn't listen to will. You laughed at something, not even funny, but the sound stuck like it was meant for me. I told myself, this is nothing, relax, but my breath said otherwise, didn't follow the facts. Some feelings don't speak, they just move. They don't need permission, they don't need proof. Butterflies in my chest, every time you're near, like my heart learned a new kind of fear. Butterflies in my chest, not pain, not bliss, just that moment before a kiss. Maybe it's not love, maybe it's not fate, maybe it's just first, my heart running a second too late. But I know this feeling, I've felt it before. It's the start of something I can't ignore. Butterflies in my chest, still there, still new. Even when I'm pretending I don't notice you. Butterflies in my chest, soft but they stay. Like my heart changed rhythm in the smallest way. I didn't rush, my heart just opened before I touched. Slower now, I notice things. Butterflies in my chest, I check if they're still there. In the quiet moments when you don't look my way. Butterflies in my chest, not as wild, not as strong. Just a question moving through me when the day goes long. It's not the same rush I felt back then. No sudden stops, no shaking hands. But now I listen closer to how my body reacts when you don't reply fast, when the silence lasts. I don't panic, I don't assume, I just notice how the room moves. I touch my chest lightly, like I'm making sure something's still beating, still unsure. Butterflies in my chest, quieter than before, like they learned how to hide in places I ignore. Butterflies in my chest, I don't chase, I don't test, I just wait for that feeling to answer back. You talk like always, nothing's changed. Same smile, same tone, still my day. But now I wonder if I'm feeling too much, if this warmth stays or slowly runs out of touch. I don't say it out loud, I don't need to know. Some questions feel heavier when you let them go, so I breathe through it, let the moment pass. See if my heart finds its way back. Butterflies in my chest, still moving just slow, like wings folded in, waiting to know. Butterflies in my chest, not gone, not new, just softer now, like they're choosing to stay with you. Maybe this is the part no one talks about, when excitement settles and doubt shows up. Not fear, not loss, just checking in with what we've got. Butterflies in my chest, I don't force the sound. If they're meant to fly, they'll come around. Butterflies in my chest, I let them decide if they're staying here or just passing by. I don't reach, I don't run, I just listen to what's left.